Hello everyone, I'm Isaac and welcome back to Isaac and Friends. We're going to be playing some more Fatal Frame. Maiden of Black Water. So I hope you guys are doing alright today. It's going to be an interesting one. And we're resume from where we left off. Right, so let's go see if we can talk to Haruka. Wow. Nothing of interest here. Of course, radio static. Let's go down below and see. If we can talk to Haruka and find out some more information. So, last time, we went and found her on the spooky mountain.
Haruka.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Did the girl go back to the mountain?
Huh?
Meow. Is this a dream? What's on the creepy TV? Yeah. He's being influenced by Fuyuhi now. Where he finds the missing Haruka mimosas in a reliquary in the cave beneath the Shrine of Dolls. Takes her back to the mountain. Well. You're gonna want some additional film here. There we go. The Veiled House, Ring Hojo. In the course of his investigation, Rin and Rui learn of Kiji Watari, a folklorist who settled on Mount Hikami. Meow. What little pal? What? Come here. Come here. Nope, nope. You meow for attention and then you run away. Why? Cats, I swear. Yuhi took her own life, and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past? Meow.
I don't remember seeing this house here before.
Meow.
Anyone in? I'm going in.
This was in Japanese.
Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. Whoa. Part of the floor is missing.
That would be part of, like, I guess the second floor, yeah. I was thinking that's like part of the roof, lady.
A phone. Whoa. Let's just move on, shall we?
Meow. Can't. No, not right now.
A box.
You want attention? You come here. Just start up like, ow? Excuse me? You heard me, cat.
I'm going to go upstairs.
Do you? Do you really have to? I'd argue you
I'm
don't.
on the second floor now.
Ah, yes, let's go on the second floor of this very obviously rickety place that hasn't been lived in a while.
You're here. Huh? Oh, I think I heard something. Books.
I mean, it was a folklorist's house, so...
Can't understand a word.
Ah, yes, let's go into the attic while we're at it. Because of course they are.
Is there a third floor? I'm going to climb up the ladder. Looks like it's the attic.
Saw that did not go, back down and say, nope. The diary at the found at the old inn mentions a folklorist who lived in Mount Hakami. I found information on him, including his name, in books on the occult. This folklorist, Kiji Watari, went to the mountain due to obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing, as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him. 1 second, people. I gotta deal with Cat. Alright, I'm back. I gave Kitty hugs and tried to get his attention. He's like, no! He's got food. He's got clean water. He should be fine. Cats. Cats. You can never do enough for them. They say they didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountain wanted kept hidden. And so his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Hikami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I had contacted the publisher and received the following response. Dear Rui Kagamiya, sorry if I'm butchering this name, by the way, my Japanese is horrible. Rollmaster is much better at it. Thank you for contacting us. This video you are looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Hikami. It is unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by police. Oh, goody! They conducted a search of the mountain, but were unable to find who shot the film or even the house's location. Now entering the unvaluable forest is prohibited. We advise you to look into this on your own. I believe the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see that it seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it is likely that it is the former home of Keiji Watari. Yes?
Ren speaking.
Ren. Kazuya. I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was worried. Listen, about what I said to you before.
I'm getting married. What? You are? Yeah.
That's... wow.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know?
Ever since I saw her picture.
Will you die with me?
Oh, that is bad. That is bad. This is why you're supposed to use Saint Apollo wood and shit. Oh, you poor buggers. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ruby's journal 2. Mr. Hojo often cries in his sleep. It won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kagori. He mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain, and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much, so what he has told me I clearly remember. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. It doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. He's always had a hard time with people staring at him. He especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. He won't even look Miss Kurosara or Miss Kuzukata in the eye sometimes. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming about really that frightening? No, you don't, cat. I see you trying to go over there and trying to hop on the figures and stuff. No. No. Nothing over there can hold your fuzzy weight. You're fat. Yes, you are a fat cat. You're like 10, 15 pounds, Moon Pie. You are a fat cat. Yes, I know. No, 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 no. 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 There, good boy. Settle in. Settle in and be a good kitty. Cats, I swear.
Mr. Sakaki, he was helping you look for post-mortem photographs, wasn't he? He went missing. I'm just glad to know he's still alive.
Yeah. Very angry kitty. Moonpie is whapping me in the face with his tail like, meow! How dare you not let me jump all over your Gundam figure boxes and stuff. Huh, kitty kitty. Meow. Meow. Huh. It's very simple, kitty. You're fat. You know how I know you're a fat kitty, kitty, kitty? You know how I know you're a fat kitty? I feed you. I'm the one that puts food in your bowl. Yes. I don't try to feed you too much, but your fat butt always eats everything in your bowl. Yes. Yes. Aww. Fat butt. Like, meow. Meow, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Meow. No, you're not going that way. You want to go to the window, you go down the ground, not try to hop across a dozen boxes that can't hold your weight. Being held by a powerful force. Oh no. Oi, oi, oi! Pay attention to your buddy! Oi! What is the point of a buddy system if you buggers never ever keep to it?
Don't talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living. A man at last. You are a man, are you not?
I'm a girl.
Liar.
I am.
I see. In that case, Let us play.
Run.
This is an effigy of you. No. I'll make you into an effigy.
Run, doofus, run! Run! Don't stand there. Flee! Yeah. My frustration with horror protagonists grows.
Playtime. You're the groom. Now find your bride.
What was that? Where did Rui go? It's gonna make me go down here, isn't it? Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yes, kitty, kitty. You are very pleasing. Moon Pie is, I swear this cat is like part scarf. Meow. Type 001 film. There's a soiled notebook in the hallway. Maybe it belongs to some priest who lived here. The children are playing. Sometimes I wake up at night feeling their presence. The following morning, dolls that I know I've put away have moved someplace else. The more this happens, the more clearly I hear the sound of playing. The more often I have dreams where I'm there among the children playing with them. I can't make out the children clearly, but I think my late daughter is one of them. Last night, it felt like I was being watched. I woke to find a white-haired girl staring at me. She said, "Don't worry, your daughter is playing with the doll you fixed." After that, she disappeared. Those eyes, it's like she could see everything. She even seemed to answer the very question that was on my mind. Well, hi, Mr. Kitty. Are you being cute and fluffy and going meow? Herbal medicine. The veiled house in the Shrine of Dogs. Moonpie continues to munch on himself. Cat must really think he's tasty. Don't you, Bud? You must think you are absolutely delicious.
Over here! Over here! Let's pray!
Okay then. First Santa to find Rui. Alright, so what was that? Oh, hey now. Today's dream was stifling. It was night, and several men carrying burning flames spent a long time exploring the area underneath the shrine. They carried a huge reliquary underground, bearing it, where no one would ever find it. The white-haired girl was sleeping inside the box. She was waiting for someone, but it wasn't me. I didn't have what she wanted. At least it felt like I didn't. I remember feeling so incredibly sad when I woke up. Herbal medicine. Holding the shrine to the ground beneath. Right. Alright, already been down there. There's nothing... No Ruri that way. Already been through this way.
Over here! Over here! Let's pray!
Interesting. Mr. Hojo has started acting strangely. It's like his mind is completely elsewhere. This all started when he saw that photo. He's usually on the lazy side, but now he's obsessed with tracking down these photos. I have to go with him, if only to make sure he doesn't wander off willy-nilly. Would he put this much effort into searching for me if I'm missing, I wonder? Yes, it would, apparently.
Rui!
You really came for me.
Well, yeah, you're...
You alright?
Yes.
You really came for me. Singing child. I have a sleepy cat, he costs milk. Dang, this guy is tough. Let's see what you have to say, Mr. Ghost. What the frick?
My body lost to the depths of the black water.
Okay. Um. You fuzzy little bugger. You sleeping tight? Yeah.
You found me.
You're... the girl.
Uh-oh.
You didn't keep it with you. My token. Did you lose it? But our promise.
Oh my.
someone to choose me. I've been waiting so long for you.
What?
What are you talking about?
It's not important. I understand now.
Well, I don't understand it at all.
The girl, she's been waiting too. For the person with her token.
Shrine of Dolls? No, don't want to go back there. Alright, so... like, all these doors have a lot of seals on them. Not sure if we really should be messing with them at all. Like, my question, because it's like, you know... That just leads us back here. So which way we're supposed to be going here? What the? Oh, come on. Now there's... No, it doesn't go anywhere. It's all floating at the top of that one. Wait. Ah! No, get back here. Okay.
Ren,
It's the veiled
Yeah.
house.
is someone there?
Let's go in.
Type 64 final. Alright. Now that we spent a whole lot of time trying to find Rui. Ah, yes, this is totally, you know. Doesn't stream trouble. Get exercise. That was not what I wanted to do, game, and you know it.
Ren, you're too late. I'm
I'm already dead.
Kazuya?
Really? Is that him? This is just like that picture you were looking at.
Kazuya.
Living in the dead, bound by ceremonies of the ghost marriage. Chlorochlorus notes 1. There is a peculiar custom in this country. It varies from region to region, but the root is the same. It is mysterious yet somehow beautiful. And to understand it, I traveled across the country before settling on this mountain. The beauty of the morning dew, the palpable heartbreak of the sun setting behind the mountain, and the grave, solemn night that envelops it. On the mountain, water itself revered, but why? To try and understand this, I have made this mountain my home. A household altar has been enshrined on the top of the wall. The wood is in this room is black and gives off an odd smell. I'd say probably mold. I can see this room through the torn sliding door. There isn't anyone inside. Look, Letty. Yeah, good ghost. And stop trying to hunt people. I will take these sacred embers, by the way. There are 2 memorial tablets and Buddha statues on the altar. Transfixed.
Smiling.
Don't know if that's a good thing, mate. Postmodern photography made its way over from the West along with the spread of the camera. When photography was still rare, images of the deceased helped the surviving family members deal with their grief. Postmortem photographs that still exist in Japan use the same methodology as their Western counterparts, but the significance seemed to differ. Those taken here in Mount Hikami region especially seem to embody a certain melancholic beauty. I believe these photos were the work of a scientist named Kinihuku Aso. Having researched photos from other areas as well, it seems he was the one behind many of them. His surviving records indicating a determination to use photography to capture the soul. Seeing these strange and captivating photos, I've come to believe that he had some degree of success in doing so. An old friend of mine used to call cameras lovely boxes. I'm not sure if he meant that the subject appears trapped alone in this dark box when viewed through the viewfinder, or that looking through the viewfinder meant peering out through the dark and all alone. At any rate, I find those words to have a certain resonance. Is only Japan wouldn't be able to make a horror game out of taking pictures.
From the moment I let her draw me in, the union was already complete.
Waters of the mountain are beautiful. A large volume of water
I must go.
flows from a lake at the
Just
summit.
keep waiting until it's too late. Even if I risk ruin.
A large volume of water flows from the lake at the summit, becoming rivers and waterfalls and enveloping the mountains into mist. Water covers everything. It is the source of this mountain's beauty as well as the sense of mystery. According to a local tradition, Mount Hakami is where one could die a proper death. It has long been considered a spiritual spot and the subject of much worship. Sounds like the cops are going nuts out there. Alright then. And the subject of much worship, making it a righteous destination for those seeking death. The Mount Hakami sect taught that, upon dying, people return to the water. Here on the mountain, water is considered the source of the soul. A person's soul is then said to return to the water upon death, rather than moving on into the afterlife. Those ready for death would gather at the mountain and return their lives to the water. Water connects everything. To look at this scenery, I understand how it has become a personal spiritual place. A place for passing from this world. I'm glad I came here. The people on this mountain have a yearning for death. That is to say, they are yearning for a water, and a yearning for nature. Life and death are both connected to water. That's actually not uncommon. There are a lot of cultures that do that. Lost in thought. No, I need to see what the notebook says. It is said that human sacrifice once practiced throughout this region. Rather than returning people to the water upon death, the ritual involved placing so-called pillars in special reliquaries and sending them to the water while still alive. It was the role of the shrine maidens to become such pillars. They would take on the memories of the dying and therefore thereafter return to the water themselves. In doing so, it was believed that subjects would continue living on as pillars. In Japan, there was once a sect of Buddhist monks who would inter themselves in boxes and buried underground for the sake of enlightenment. These monks were said to show that they were still alive by ringing bells and chanting. This practice might be related. But what did the maidens do who become pillars fear or hope to appease? There are various teachings in Japan about where the afterlife, also known as the netherworld or hereafter, is located. Some teachings say it is above the mountains or across the sea, while other claims it lies underground, within the earth itself. Here on the mountain, it is said to live within the water, implying a close link between water and death. The pillars within the reliquaries would be in a place close to death, but would go on living. Perhaps it was the special reliquaries that allowed them to evade death and continue living, frozen in time. It is thought that perpetuating these pillars allowed those close to death to live longer lives. In a sense, it is believed that proximity to death helped develop a resistance to it.
Ren.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I saw the silhouette of a shrine maiden from within the mist of the enveloped mountain. With great care, she made her way slowly up the mountain. Something about her seemed unnatural, how? I've been told that no more shrine maidens are on the mountain now. Long ago, many maidens were murdered. Perhaps they returned to the water. Would that then imply they are trapped within the mist? Bookshelf packed with scrolls. Kami has seemed been both revered and feared as the Mountain of Death, where only those appeared to die may enter, and those who visited were never allowed to leave. Visitors to the mountain had to pass through the shrine grove at the front of the mountain, where shrine maidens kept strict watch and only allowing the qualified, that is, the dying, to enter. Today, the shrine at this grove has been rebuilt as an inn. Whose innkeeper kindly let me borrow the records of the time period. The records show from the maiden's final year list one individual who was able to leave the mountain alive. Kunihiko Asu. After taking his postmortem photographs, it seems he was invited to the mountain to photograph the maidens. I have heard his research into the hereafter allowed him to develop a special camera. If I could see these photos of the shrine maidens taken with a special camera, I am certain I could come closer to unraveling the mysteries of Mount Akami. When invited to the mountain, it is said he was allowed into a house visited only by a select few individuals. If I were invited to the mountain, would I be able to reach this place too? I truly wish I could. Kunihiko Asu. Was Dr. Asu also related to this? Mist is pouring from him. Okay. Oh, Let's see how what happened to the folklorist.
I made it. At last. She's waiting for me inside this house. I must hurry.
Alright, bud, what did you find?
You came for me. Will you end yourself with me? After all this time.
On the way to the summit, I found a photo on the small path lined with spider lilies. The path seemed to head into the forest, but it had become overgrown and impassable. Could it lead to the mansion that only the invited can find? It is different from the postmodern photographs. I can only describe it as being beautiful. It had a beauty and sadness unlike the others I've seen. Was she alive? As soon as I thought how beautiful she was, I was bound. I heard whispers of love from the photograph. They were the words of a curse, love after death. I must go to that place. My heart has been captivated. Well, that's not good. You again. Oh, I can't see crap. That's... Show yourself, you bastard. Come on. Hey, I pulled the trigger to take a photo. That's not fair. woman. Well, hi! I know that myth. This again. Like, look, lady, I get it. You're a ghost waiting for some guy to marry you, but come on. I think it's time for us to leave. Yeah, that's about right. Forest Station.
Was that the folklorist?
I guess so.
Just what is going on in this mountain?
I'm not sure.
Is Mr. Sakaki here on the mountain too? Just like the folklorist.
Enough.
The cable car. I mean, come on, let me pick up the sacred water. There we go. Ren and Rui set out to find the folklorist's house, relying on clues from a video recording. As they passed through the Shrine of Dolls, the white-haired girl from Rin's dreams appeared. Woo! Well, that's it for that one, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, my friends. And take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below to let us know how we're doing.
Trapped in the night where ghosts do linger. Cold winds bite and your nerves do tingle. Isaac and friends in a haunted frame. Reality blurs in this chilling game. Haunted whispers through the silent halls, creaking floors and eerie calls. Camera in hand to face the dread, capturing spirits with hearts of lead. In the shadows where secrets hide, where every step you take's a fright. Isaac and friends will brave the dark. With every click of fear will spark. Phantom faces in the lens they see.